So hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and now we'll be focusing on the internal invasions and the main reasons why the Mughal Empire declined. So internal invasions ऐसे हुए थे, internal invasions like घर के इन्वेजर्स, लाइक अगर इन सब कॉन्टिनेंट के अंदर ही इन्वेजन हुए थे मुगल एम्पायर के, एंड दैट वाज लाइक फ्रॉम मराठास. तो मराठा फोर्सेज जो थे वो बहुत ज़्यादा पावरफुल थे, ठीक है, एंड दे वर लाइक कॉन्स्टेंटली कॉजिंग अ लॉट ऑफ डिफिकल्टी फॉर द मुगल्स and the Muslims. So Marathas jo the, they were known as skillful guerrilla fighters. They were like great fighters, and they defeated Mughal army in 1737. They took over the control of Delhi, which was the capital city. Okay, and then they took over the Bengal. But in 1760 they took all over. Mostly they were like the most powerful in India at that time, and nothing could stop them. Okay, uske baad by 1760s Marathas were defeated by Afghans like the Ahmad Shah Abdali, and he came 1761 के अंदर they were defeated by Ahmad Shah Abdali. ठीक है, by 60 Marathas had also spread and turned out to be a big problem for Empire and their advancement towards Delhi. So by 1760 the Marathas were the main problem that time for the the Mughal Empire to do anything, because they became like the most powerful one, right? Then before invasions हमारे पास दो हुए थे. एक हुआ था नादिर शाह 1938 के अंदर हुआ था. He came from Persia with his army, and what he did, he personally came for all the luxuries, and he used to like the Mughal treasury a lot. He invaded India and he took away the peacock throne and the Kohinoor, ठीक है, diamond. He took away, he plundered the cities and left the bird, like plundered, like he took all away. He took away all the goods and he left them burnt. After that, the Persian under the Nadir Shah, so the person like Nadir Shah, they captured all over the empire's wealth, and they returned home with gold, jewel, silver, peacock throne from Delhi and everything. उसके बाद 61 में अहमद शाह अब्दाली came on the request of SWW. शाह वलीउल्लाह ने बुलाया था. He was from Afghanistan because Marathas became so strong on Muslims. So Ahmad Shah Abdali came in 1761, ठीक है, from Afghanistan to India, and he invaded in 1762, and he defeated Marathas in the Battle of Panipat III, ठीक है. So he defeated Marathas under the leadership of Ahmad Shah Abdali. उसके बाद they actually took control, and they actually after, तो Ahmad Shah Abdali जो था उसको शाह वलीउल्लाह ने बुलाया था, उसको लेटर लिखा था कि हमारी हेल्प करने आओ. तो अहमद शाह अब्दाली केम एंड ही didn't went. After that, Ahmad Shah Abdali tried to invade, and he actually invaded India 10 more times, and he actually took away a lot of things. So people still think that he was like, he came good and like he helped us. Yes, he helped us, but he invaded India a lot of times. They had been in control much of the empire for some time. The Afghans, however, unable to most of the victory. Mostly जब they actually came over the empire, and they like थोड़ी देर उन्होंने किया, but they could not control, so they went Kabul back. However, they were able to invade the empire a number of times during 18th century. So yeah, this is something we need to remember. उसके बाद arrival of British. So this was the main reason why the British Empire, or you can say the decline of the Mughal Empire happened. ठीक है, तो as Mughal Empire was declining, ठीक है, the British saw this. ठीक है, British ने क्या किया, it took advantage and it entered into the subcontinent. The British used to love Mughal treasury, and what he did, he played a game. The British entered the Mughal Empire, or even the subcontinent, a trading company which is known as East India Company. ठीक है, British, what he did, slowly he entered into the policies. He introduced their own policies, agrarian policy आई, doctrine of left policy आई, and they came into politics. ठीक है, they played a game. ठीक है, the British were someone who were developed, and they were strong headed mind, and they had a good army. They had a good industrial revolution. British expansion in the subcontinent increased. After that, they were actually very experienced in warfare, so they had many weapons, the modern weaponry. and they were actually very difficult to defeat. In 1857, you can say the War of Independence, the British won and the Mughal Empire completely declined. ठीक है. So this was the arrival of British. We will learn that what were the causes of the war, कि ऐसा क्यों हुआ, war हुई क्यों थी. ठीक है, बिकॉज ब्रिटिश नहीं चाहता था वॉर करना. ब्रिटिश वॉज लाइक कि मुझे एम्पायर को देखना है, मुझे इस एम्पायर को तोड़ना तो है ही है, पर मैं आराम से अपना पूरा लूँगा. पर ऐसा क्या हुआ, ब्रिटिश ने ऐसे कौन से काम किए जो यू नो दे मराठास टू. तो ऐसा क्या था, व्हाट डिड ब्रिटिश को, जो मराठास और हिंदूज और जो मुस्लिम्स थे वो इतने गुस्से में आ गए कि दे वेंट फॉर अ वॉर. ठीक है. अब वाई मराठास वर डिफीटेड ऑफ द डिक्लाइन ऑफ द मुगल. ठीक है, मराठास क्यों डिफीट हुए. अब जैसे कि द एम्पायर, द मराठा जो थे, दे कंट्रोल वास्ट एरिया ऑफ द सब कॉन्टिनेंट दैट वाज मेनली पार्ट ऑफ द मुगल एम्पायर. एज we told that a single ruler or a single person or a single day, it was very difficult to administrate, it was very difficult to control. This led to problems. The Maratha leaders were actually someone who always they show loyalty to the more local leaders instead of the Maratha leaders that were in the city of Pune, which made a crack between the Maratha leaders and this caused the disunity and led to the downfall. ठीक है. उसके बाद the invading of Afghans over the Marathas in the battle of Panipat in 1761 was the solely reason, because they had like 1,000 soldiers in that battle. 1,000 of soldiers and some important leaders of Marathas were killed. So yeah, that's how the Marathas were defeated after the decline of the Mughals. So ये question आया था हमारे पास, something 7 marks का आया था. So this is the answer. So we're done with the decline of the Mughal Empire. Now my next video is going to be what were the war causes, why the war happened. War of Independence हुई क्यों थी.